Good morning, loves. It's Natalia live on the 29th of June. It's a Monday. It's a bit grim and dreary and rainy outside, so it's a perfect day for me to be doing a live with you. And you know we always go live on a Monday, don't you? It happens every week, and it happens at 11 a.m. UK time. So you need to check your time zones wherever you are in the world, because I get so many of you all over the world watching me, and it just warms my heart to know that we're connected. Distance cannot keep us apart when we have the internet. Isn't it a blessed thing? It can be a curse, but it can be such a blessing for things like this. So do pop a comment and say hello. Let me know how you're doing and how your weekend has been, how you're feeling. I like to do a little temperature check with you and see how everybody is. I like to check in with my loves and see if you're all okay. And you know that the angels will always make it better with the messages, don't they? So we have an interactive message here. Interactive. 1, 2 or 3. I've got a little charm underneath each of those little affirmation cards. I'm bringing in, for the interactive reading, I'm bringing in the Lover's Oracle cards. Oh yes. Let's feel the love. Let's see what's going on in your love life. But before all of that, we've got the angel messages for the week with the Angel Tarot deck. Now we've got 3 messages this week, 3 cards, because we've got another eclipse happening at the weekend on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, so before I get started with all of that, let me just see who has joined me and who's left a message so I can comment and say hi. And by the way, if I don't comment and say hi, I'm so sorry. It's because you're watching the replay, okay? All right, so Shona Moore is here. Good morning. Are you up in Bonnie, Scotland, Shona, I think? Julie Hindmarsh is with us. Hello. You love my candle holder. I love it too. It's selenite, and it came from the lovely Julie Kubiak, who sent me it for my birthday. I'm loving selenite. I've got a selenite plate there, charging plate, and I've got this rock crystal. It's just kind of random rock crystal, and then a smoky quartz wand there. I'm liking all the light colours with the crystals this morning. Purity, that's what we need for the cleansing. Good morning to Vladimira. How is that? Is it your foot or your leg, Vladimir? And how are those carpets? Leslie Ann Townley, good morning. Oh, I need to message you about a crystal, don't I? I was so busy last week, I'm so sorry. Lucy Blackster, hello. Julie, did I say good morning to you? Julie Hindmarsh. Gloria Candle, you went back to work last Wednesday, and you worked Wednesday to Sunday. Oh, well, hope it gets better. It's weird, isn't it? All this change, and then, you know, stuck, and then go forward, and then some of you are kind of going back into a bit of lockdown as well, aren't you? So I do feel for you, my loves. It's soggy this weekend. The sheeps needed some welly boots. Nicole South, good evening to you. And congratulations on your new car. I saw it. Look, very much suits you very much. Sherry Newman, good morning. I am very well. Happy Monday to you, my darling. Vicky Ray, good afternoon to you. I hope it's sunny where you are. Karen Risdale, good morning, lovely. Good morning to Shell. How are you doing, lovely? Nicole Dyke, how are you, my love? Good morning to Marianne. Thank you so much for always being the first person to comment on my card of the day when I post it. Good morning to Janine Smelt. How are you, love? Hello to Rihanna. I hope you're well. Good morning to Gemma Crow. I saw your Glastonbury festival that you did at home. That was such a fantastic idea. Hope you had fun. And Debbie Baldwin, good morning to you. Good morning to you, my darling Karen Harvey. Janet Armstrong, how are you, my love? Good morning, Karen Williams. Claire Knott, how are the bunnies? Lucy Blackster, I've already said hello to you. I'm repeating myself. Okay. A couple of last hellos, and then, oh, I'm so glad you had fun, Gemma. It looked really good fun. Lynn Blythen, good morning to you. Oh, thank you for the angel emojis. Linda Biles is watching. How are you doing? You've been fasting for 6 weeks and you lost 15.5 pounds, Vladimir. My goodness. And you can walk now. Wow, all of this good news. I think there's more coming for you. I can just feel it. Working, but you're here, Linda. That's what I like to hear. Jerry O'Kane, good morning. Paula is here, good morning. Megan Brown, good morning. Mona Peoples. Shakuna, good evening to you. Sonia Anderson, hello. Elaine. Ooh, right, we can get on with the cards now. There's so many of you. But I'm not complaining. I love it. I'm loving it. All right, let's get our little card stand and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. So we'll have one angel card for the start of the week, one angel card for the middle of the week. Mel Davidson, good morning. Hello, how are you? And then we've got this eclipse full moon in Capricorn coming up this weekend. Rianne, you've spotted the comment box now. That's good. And there's an extra card for us for the eclipse, because normally I just do 2 cards, but when we have an eclipse or a full moon or a new moon or something spectacular happening, we always have an extra card. Good morning, Laura Binding. So it was World Giraffe Day yesterday, so you see, I must have known, and I got my giraffe cards out. So this is the start of the week. Excuse the chipped nails, my loves, you know me. I'm never perfect, practically imperfect in every way. Oh, now, my loves, are you ready for this? So whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, there could be somebody coming towards you. Now, when we're doing a general reading, we don't worry about the gender, okay? So if I was doing a reading for you personally, then we would look at this as more of a male energy, divine masculine, should I say. But just as a general, also, you know, whether you're into men or women, whether you're with a man or a woman in a romantic relationship, this is getting, you know, they are getting very romantic with you. They are getting passionate with you. They're wanting to invite you somewhere to do something. So it could be that you get invited to a social event and you meet somebody early in the week. So keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're looking your very best if you're open to love. Now, you know, you might say, oh, that's so superficial of you, Natalia. I know, but we are superficial creatures, aren't we? We're attracted with the eyes first. You know, when our eyes meet across a crowded room, we want to be looking our best, don't we? It's like when you wrap a present for somebody's birthday, you don't just, you know, it might be a fabulous present inside, but you wouldn't just give it in the carrier bag you bought it in. You would want to wrap it up and make it look nice, wouldn't you? So that's all I'm saying. So make sure that you know, if you're single and ready to mingle, be open. You might get a text message, you might get a message from somebody. If you are on internet dating and you've been on there a while and you've been going, oh, this is rubbish, there's nobody decent on here, then the person of your dreams might just pop up and go, hello, you're exactly who I've been looking for. So who knows? Who knows? So let's keep our minds open. Now, if you're already in a relationship, I'm not excluding you, because your other half could suddenly start getting all romantic and could suddenly go, let's go off and do a little staycation somewhere. Let's have a romantic picnic in the garden. It's raining at the moment, so maybe not this week. But you know, they might surprise you with them, a romantic gesture. But there's certainly romance and emotional heightened feelings going, heightened emotion, whatever, what am I talking about? Heightened emotions, feelings rising this week. So, ooh la la, I love it when the Knight of Water comes out speeding towards you. He's always got these intentions of romance. You're ready, Vladimira? I'm ready. I'm ready, bring it on. Okay. I just say a couple of hellos. Kamakshi, did I pronounce that properly? And Cindy are watching. Hello, loves. So this is the general reading, and then we'll go into the interactive one. So the middle of this very important week. Oh, hello. These are the arrows of love, my darlings. Oh, we're in for a hot one this week. So, you know, not only is your loved one getting all kind of romantic and touchy-feely with you and doing stuff for you, and you're thinking, oh, or you may be approached by somebody, or you may meet somebody, but this is saying it's going somewhere, it's taking off. You know, there's passion flying around everywhere. Things are on the up and up, and you know, this can be all about where we've been stationary, where we've been static, where we've been waiting for life to happen. And quite a few of us have been that way, haven't we? Where everything's been very kind of under the radar. We've been staying at home if we've been good. We've been law-abiding citizens. We've been following all the rules. And then, you know, things can open up and things can happen. Things can get passionate and intense this week. So make sure you've got that air conditioning unit on or that fan going. Yeah, definitely. Passion, passion, passion. So this doesn't always relate to love. So those two cards can relate to somebody approaching you to work on a project and, you know, them saying, you know, you're the person that we want. And this is taking off and you're excited because it's a passion project. It's something that you're passionate about doing. And it's like all systems go, the green light's on. And Vladimir is saying the lockdown helped you to appreciate and meet the right person and appreciate a lot of things. And you know, I'm with you on that. And just as I said that, we've got 44 people watching. So 44 is the angel number, the master number of the angels. So thank you, angels, for confirming that for us just in that moment, so we can get passionate now about people, about things, about projects. So this is the card that it relates to the weekend and the eclipse, the full moon in Capricorn, this last eclipse in the series of 3 that we had that began on the 5th of June and is ending on the 4th or 5th of July, depending on where you are in the world. Look at that. That is the most brilliant card. This is the end of intensity. It's the end of fighting things and constantly having to deal with obstacles and crises and difficulties. This could be the end of your single days. This could be a new chapter in your life opening up. So even if you don't meet anybody, you may think, right, I want to go on internet dating, or I'm open to dating. This could be where you're going, you know, we're going to leave these kind of squabbles or these difficulties behind in our existing relationship and we're going to move forward. We're going to draw a line under this and we're going to embark on a new phase in our relationship. So this is all happening in the season of, this is Cancer season, so the sun is in Cancer right now. And Cancer is home and family. It's the things that we hold most dear. It's the resources that we have. And Capricorn, this is a full moon in Capricorn, an eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn, which is all about learning important lessons. So this is saying, you know, you've learnt lessons in love, you've learnt lessons with things that you're passionate about, and you're ready to appreciate them and put the effort in. And this is the reward you're going to get, is this breakthrough. Look at them. They're able to find their way out of the woods. And that is such a wonderful message to be able to deliver for you, let me tell you, because things have been pretty grim at times this year, I will say, and things have been stop-starts and we didn't know where we were, and we were up in the air and we were having to go to our heights of our spiritual powers, weren't we? We were tested, but we came through it, my loves. Look at us, we're still here. We're in the game. I'm just going to turn this heater down because it's warm in here now. We're in the game and we're still there and we're better than ever. You know, I feel like I'm stronger and luckier and more powerful as a result of the lockdown and all of the tests that I've been through since September last year. It's been like this 8-month cycle that has taught me so much, and I'm ready to emerge really learning those lessons, and I hope you are too, my loves, because those lessons come for us. They don't come and hit us and test us for no reason. They're all for our highest good. So let us just have a look and see who's joined me in the meantime while I've been talking, and then we'll go into the interactive reading. So giraffe card 1, 2 or 3, so the left, middle or right, whatever you want. I wouldn't say it's romance related only at all, Laura Binding. Good morning to you. I would say that can be projects beginning, things that have been on hold, things that you're excited about, somebody approaching you and going, let's work on this, let's do it. You know, it could be higher ups, it can be organisations who have seen your work and want to work with you, and it can be romance as well in your existing partnership. Sandra Yaskiel, good morning. Helen Early, good morning. Let us have a look. Anna is watching. Hello, Anna. And Beverly Cook, Angela Davis, Diane Bell, Mary Fleming, Sue Coleman. Okay. Right, so could be a new job, Sonia. I hope it is. I hope it is for you. So underneath each of these 3, we have a charm and an affirmation. Good morning, Joyce. How are you doing? So if you chose the left-hand side one, the number 1, your charm is a guitar. Okay, so there's so many things that are coming into my mind first of all with this little charm. The first is it's time to start playing. It's time to play. You're ready to begin something new. You might want to learn something new as well. You might want to take up learning an instrument, or you might want to just begin playing in life, being part of something. This is also about harmony. So you've been retuning, fine-tuning, maybe changing some of the strings on your guitar of life, and it's time for you to be in harmony once more and to play the tune that is just perfect. So this is about balance and harmony and play and all of those wonderful kind of things that are related to that. So imagination and creativity, so all of that, and it can be love, you know, if music is the food of love, play on, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So take whatever you can from those. So we've got your affirmation today is: change is natural and I welcome it. I have the power to create positive changes in my life. Isn't that wonderful? Good morning, Mary. And Magdalene Lewis, good morning. So change is definitely coming. The eclipses have brought us change. And, you know, this is the kind of change you're going to like, because you're going to make music with this change. And you know what music's like. It has the ability to soothe us, to excite us, to calm us, to make us feel really happy. And so this change is natural. Welcome it in, and you've got the power to make the changes that you want to in your life as well. Hi Mandy, I've said hi to you. I don't have to keep commenting. Okay, so number 2. So your charm is a spoon. So this is the right mixture of ingredients all coming together. Whenever the spoon is coming up, I think Mandy's stuck with the hellos, aren't you? So the spoon is talking about the right ingredients coming together this week to create something that is going to be an intoxicating mix of things that you're going to really love. It's also, it reminds me of Mary Poppins. So, you know, the spoonful of sugar helps medicine go down. So you've been getting some tough medicine lately, things dished up to you with the spoon. And now you're going to get the sweetness coming in, the sweet to counteract the bitterness. So that's what that spoon's all about. So the right ingredients being brought into the mix, and the spoonful of sugar helping the medicine go down, and you understanding how delightful the medicine has actually been, because it's medicine for the soul. So all of these, you know, sometimes medicine tastes grotesque, doesn't it? But we need it to make us well, to lift us up, to make us healthier. And so the sweetness is coming now. So good morning to Sarah, how are you doing? And your affirmation is: I am committed to improving myself and I'm learning and growing every day. Isn't that beautiful? So you've learnt through all of these things that you've experienced, the bitter medicine you've had to swallow, and the fact is that it's improving you and you're learning and growing every day. And you're bringing in all of these ingredients that's creating an even better version of you, which is wonderful, isn't it? Well, I'm going to turn that over because we want to see them, don't we? All right. So give me a like if you're liking the charms this morning. I love the charms. So our third charm, for those of you who chose this set on the right, is a padlock. So you know what? That I love the padlock coming out because it signifies a door unlocking, and eclipses have the ability to unlock things, unblock things. So it's, you know, when we can't seem to get beyond a certain door, we keep knocking on it and pushing against it, barging it, and it won't open. And the power of eclipses, you know, they are like full moons and new moons on steroids. They are super powerful. They're 10, 15 times the power of normal full moon, new moon. So whatever has been eclipsed and you haven't been able to quite get to, the padlock is unlocking, the eclipse is creating this key for you to unlock the whatever has been blocked to you. Now, Karen, you mentioned the key and the cross, and I just wanted to, I was just about to say something about that, so thank you for spotting that. The key, the cross, the symbol of the cross is about faith, you know, so a lot of faiths use a cross as a symbol. So it's about have faith and trust that whatever it is you've been trying to unlock is going to be unlocked for you. And it couldn't be unlocked earlier, couldn't be unlocked sooner, because it wasn't ready. The universe was shape-shifting and creating something just so perfect for you. So bide your time, be patient, and the eclipse is going to be the unlocking point. You know, this potency of these eclipses, you just cannot believe how amazing they are. So your super duper affirmation is, as I respect money, money respects me. I take conscious steps to create a wealthier life for myself. So this can be unlocking a stream of income, even more income, unlocking the ability to save and create abundance, have abundance. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this today. That's brilliant. So we have, don't go away just yet, because we have one of these beautiful heart-shaped cards. Now I'm going to shuffle behind the camera because I end up, the cards go everywhere when I try and put my arms around the camera. It just ends up in a big mess. And we don't want that. I'm trying to be professional today. So far, haven't done anything goofy. So the live isn't over yet. There you go. You see, I spoke too soon. My angels have such a sense of humour, you know. They were like, no, can't have you. We can't have you professional, Natalia. There you go. Oh, do you know what? This is pride comes before a fall, right? Now, I hope you're still here because I can't see anybody's comments anymore. Oh my gosh. Right, let us see if... your comments are back. Right, I'm back. I'm back as in, like, you know, goofing up and... Don't you love it, though? You wouldn't have me any other way, would you? You know, one day I'll actually do this seamlessly, and then you'll go, what's happened to Natalia? She's been abducted by aliens. So I did manifest it. I'm a master manifestor. Okay. Oh, we have a laugh, don't we? Oh, do you know what? It's good to have a good old belly laugh, isn't it? I shall watch this back later and just have a little giggle to myself. 44 again, exactly. So, right, 1, 2 or 3. 1, 2 or 3 with these, or you can look at the pictures. I'll show you the pictures. Which ones do you fancy? Do you fancy that naked lady with a rainbow and the lotus and the beautiful orb of light with a full moon over her head? I love you too, Angela. Or do you like this lady? Is it a lady or is it a gentleman? She's got a butterfly at her throat chakra. It's all about the throat. Or number 3. You can go with the image or the number. All right. So this one, if you chose number 3, now look at her. She's just naked and beautiful, and she's ready to be cleansed by this moonlight. She's got this rainbow. It's like all of the energy is coming together because all of the colours of the chakras, the energy centres, are contained within the rainbow. And then the lotus is all about our purity. It's all about our will to succeed and to rise above anything in our lives and to achieve our potential, despite having come up through all of the mud and the grottiness in the lake to rise to the top as beautiful and pure and a lotus flower. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Isn't that amazing? And this card is the card of freedom as well, because it's the card of coming to fullness. It's the card of these unicorns that are able to get away. They're able to get away from people, situations that they don't enjoy being in, and they're able to have that freedom. So this can be freedom to move forward in love. This can be freedom to move forward in... This is number 1, Gloria. Freedom to move forward in any projects that have been delayed, or anything energetically within you that you felt has been blocking your progress and your power. You are now free. The road is clear. and it's almost like it's always been clear, but you had to make that decision for yourself, within you, within your higher self, and to rise above the ego, keeping you small. And there you are. Look at you. You are sensational. Okay, so number 2. So we've got a lot of messages about transformation here. So we've got the butterflies. This is a metamorphosis. We've got this, is it like a flower or is it like air? Is it like the wind blowing? This is thinking. The third eye chakra is activated there. She's got tears coming out of her eyes that looks like vapor, that looks like water vapor. So this is about, you know, a very, very cleansing card, and about being able to transform your thoughts and your words into something that's real, being able to get them out there, being able to hear the truth, speak the truth. Okay, so the message is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if there's somebody who you're in a relationship with or have a connection with, or you've seen them and you'd love to be in a relationship with them, then, you know, this is a time for reflection. This is a time for enjoying the space in between you so that you can come together and have faith, because everything will work out. That's also the fact that your angels have been maybe keeping you apart from somebody that you haven't even met yet, because they needed to reflect and connect with their authenticity, and you needed to do the same, and there was a transformation taking place and you're ready. Okay, so the reflection, there's been a lot of reflection this year, hasn't there, and reflecting on things. So this, you know, it's not just for love, it could be anything that you've wanted to move forward with. You've been kept apart from it for a reason, because you needed to reflect, and you can come back stronger and more authentic, and it's a better fit for you. And also you've grown from a caterpillar into a butterfly, so you're far more aware of your own beauty and your ability to transcend and rise above and to spread your wings. So the final card, number 3, we have these 2 people. Now they are almost like one person, so they've got 2 heads. They're like twins, but they have this, they share the same body. And look at them, they're connecting, they're almost communicating with one another through their minds. So they're sending, what's the word? Telepathic, that's the word. Telepathically. And they have this beautiful, these angel wings enveloping them, creating this connection to them. So they may be apart, you know, physically, but mentally they are very, very much connected. And the message is, my beloved, oh, there you go. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Isn't that beautiful? So this is saying that, you know, you and your other half, if you've been kind of on different wavelengths, different pages, you're always together. You will be able to get back together and to communicate beautifully. You've got the heart at the throat chakra. If you aren't in a relationship at the moment and you are open to one, then this is saying that your beloved is there, and they are so super connected to you. You could almost feel them, you know. When people say to me, they come to me for angel love readings, and they go, I can feel this person coming into my life. Am I being crazy about this? But no, it's like energetically you can feel them coming into your energetic field, sending their intention out to you. And usually that means they're coming into your life. So good luck with that, and good luck with everybody who's in a relationship or not in a relationship and wants to be and wants to sort things out. Then, you know, everything is possible with all of these cards that we've been getting, in this closure, this big closure that we're having with the full moon eclipse. Now, speaking of closure, I just want to close our live today by telling you about a brand new workshop that I have been meaning to do for a long time and just not had the time. I wanted to get it right, and I feel like I have done. So I just popped a link into the comments, and it's called Crystal Power, the Wonderful World of Crystals. So we're going to do a 15-day workshop, It's online, it's video tutorials that you can do at your own pace. You can be part of a private Facebook group, so you can share lots of pictures of your own crystals. I can do lots of Q&As, lots of posts for you that are more interactive, and of course you get to watch all of the videos as part of this workshop to learn about crystals, but not just the things that we know about crystals, as in, you know, this is selenite, it works with moon energy, you can connect with your angels, blah blah blah, but about the shapes of crystals and why their power and the energy they emit works in different ways, why we get on with some crystals and we don't, how to display your crystals, how to create altars and sacred spaces with them, how to use crystals to cleanse and heal. We do some crystal meditations, and just generally using crystals in lots of really beautiful ways. So that is my workshop. It begins a week today, so this time next week I'll be kicking that workshop off, and you'll be receiving for 15 days a brand new tutorial from me. And then at the end of the program you get your full notes, and you get all of the tutorials to watch again as often as you wish. It's an early bird special rate at the moment, which is £22. So if you want to join all the other beautiful, I've got some beautiful people on this workshop. I cannot tell you how excited I am. So if you want to join us, then come on over, get involved, and there is the link for you. So thank you very much for being with me this morning. Lots of love to you. Have a wonderful week. Have a fantastic full moon eclipse. May it bring you lots of magic. And take care, and I'll catch up with you very soon, my loves.